Hi children, welcome back. Today we are going to discuss about the chapter proportion. Do you know what is a proportion? Proportion means equality of ratios. We have learned earlier about the ratios of changes in physical measures. Do you know who is behind the basic proportionality theorem? Don't know. A famous Greek mathematician, Thales, gave an important milestone in the history of proportion. The basic relation behind the proportion is if A is to B is equal to C is to D, then A into D is equal to B into C. On the basis of this relation, we can solve all the problems in this chapter. Let's start. Consider the question in page number 182. Read the question well. The question is to find out if the interest is proportional to the investment, right? Here, ratio of the interest is equal to 900 is to 1200, which is equal to 9 is to 12. By reducing them, we get 3 is to 4. Both were divided by 3. But the ratio of amount invested is equal to 10,000 is to 15,000, which is equal to 10 is to 15. When we reduced it, we get 2 is to 3. Both were divided by 5. Here, 2 is to 3 is not equal to 3 is to 4. These ratios are not equal, so the interests are not proportional to the investment. Consider next sub-question. Question asks us to find out the ratio of interest to investment in both the schemes, right? Shall we move? Here, ratio of the amount and interest in first scheme is equal to 10,000 is to 900, which is equal to 100 is to 9. Ratio of the amount and interest in the second scheme, which is equal to 15,000 is to 12,000. When we reduced it, we got 150 is to 12. If we reduced it again, we got 25 is to 2. Right. Then consider third sub-question. In it, we have to find out annual rate of interest in both the schemes. Let's begin. Annual rate of interest in first scheme is equal to 900 into 100 by 10,000, which is equal to 9%. Annual rate of interest in second scheme is equal to 1200 into 100 by 15,000, which is equal to 8%. Then consider second question. Here we have to calculate the side of A4 size paper correct to a millimeter. Look, in all papers, sizes A0, A1, A2, etc., the length of the longer side is √2 times the length of the shortest side. Area of A0 sized paper is equal to 1 square meter. That is, length is to breadth is equal to √2 is to 1. Area of A4 size paper is 1 by 16 of the area of A0 size paper. If the length of A4 size paper is √2x and breadth 1x, that is √2x into x is equal to √2x into x is equal to 1 by 16 into 1 square meter. So √2x square is equal to 1 by 16. That is, x square is equal to 1 by 16 √2 is equal to 0.0441. That is, x is equal to square root of 0.0441 is equal to 0.21. Therefore, length is equal to √2x is equal to square root of 2 into 0.21, which is equal to 0.2969 meter is equal to 29.669 centimeter, which is equal to 29.7 centimeter. Therefore, breadth is equal to x is equal to 0.21 meter is equal to 21 centimeter. Therefore, length of A4 size paper is equal to 29.7 centimeter. Now we are going to consider third question. Here we have to find out the compound is a calcium carbonate or not. right? Look, ratio of calcium, carbon and oxygen in calcium carbonate is equal to 10:3:12. But ratio of calcium, carbon and oxygen in 150 gram of compound is equal to 60:20:70. When we reduce it, 6:2:7. Then these ratios are not equal. So the compound is not a calcium carbonate, right? Today's section is over. We will meet with more questions in next class. Thank you.